Most new mortgage brokers wonder if their role can fit around something else, maybe a second job, maybe other family commitments, or even reduced hours on the role. It sounds appealing at first, of course, but whether you can be part-time as a mortgage broker depends less on permission and more on how the job actually works day to day. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down a few things. We're going to look at whether part-time mortgage brokering is realistically possible, what actually makes the difference in practice, and when and how it works properly. Can you technically be a part-time mortgage broker? Well, yes, technically you can. There is no regulatory rule that says a mortgage broker must be working full-time, okay? You can be authorized as employed or self-employed, advising a small number of clients and working limited hours. But from a compliance perspective, part-time is completely allowed. It's fine. But from a practical perspective, it's far more complicated. So then why is mortgage brokering hard to do part-time? You see, mortgage brokering isn't paid or structured by hours, okay? It's structured by process timelines. Cases move during the day, whether you're available or not, okay? And that creates pressure because lenders ask for documents with very short deadlines, clients expect same-day responses, solicitors progress cases during working hours, that's quite important, and delays compound quickly if follow-ups are missed. Even a simple case can need attention across multiple weekdays, and that makes rigid part-time schedules very difficult to stick to. So then how does income and hours actually line up with this? Well, early on, income is already going to be delayed. Part-time is just going to extend that delay even further. A full-time new mortgage broker might take 3 to 6 months to see any consistent income, but a part-time broker, that could take 6 to 12 months to reach the same point. And that's not because they're less capable, by the way. It's because there are fewer cases to enter the pipeline, fewer completions to overlap, and income stays lumpy for longer, sometimes indefinite. Now, this catches people out a lot because they underestimate how long the runway really becomes. So then when does part-time mortgage brokering work better? Well, part-time works best after the foundations are built, but not before, okay? It's more viable when you already understand lending criteria well, your processes are repeatable, you have predictable lead flow, and admin and compliance are streamlined. This is why many mortgage brokers move part-time later on, not at the start. They earn full-time skills first, then they reduce the hours. So then can employed or self-employed brokers do this more easily? Well, employed roles are often less flexible. Most firms expect availability during core business hours, responsiveness to internal teams, and coverage for clients' queries, of course. Self-employed brokers, though, they have way more control over their hours. But they carry full responsibility for the service, income volatility, and no safety net in case the cases stall. So flexibility increases, but so does the pressure. So then what's the right way to think about part-time mortgage brokering? Well, mortgage brokering isn't hard because of its hours, it's hard because of its responsiveness. New mortgage brokers who succeed long-term, they're usually going to learn the full-time role first, they're going to build judgment in the systems, and then they're going to reduce the hours intentionally later on. Trying to start part-time straight away often turns flexibility, honestly, into frustration. Doing it the right order, though, can turn it into financial freedom. It's brilliant. So that's the big difference here. But if you're looking to build a flexible part-time role, you need to know what actually a day-to-day as a mortgage advisor looks like, because otherwise, how are you going to do it? So check out this video on screen where I break down what a day-to-day role is for mortgage advisors so you can then work out how that fits into your part-time schedule.